Genesis 10:17. And the Hivite, the Archite, and the Sinites. So these are more people that are gathered to that the nations are divided up. Um, each would have had its own language, own race, own culture eventually over time. After Babel, most likely these all would have their own language. It's just why they're divided in such a way. 1 Samuel 7. 1 Samuel 7. 13 and 14. So the Philistines were subdued, and they did not come into the coast of Israel anymore. And the hand of the Lord was against the Philistines all the days of Samuel. So, because Samuel was in a place of leadership, they were conquering. Oftentimes we see this happening through Scripture. A good leader, a godly leader, somebody who seeks God, God will allow them to win and prevail at that time because the people are taking the example of the good leader and following after God as such. In this verse 14, and the cities which the Philistines had taken from Israel were restored to Israel from Ekron even to Gath, and Israel delivered its borders out of the hands of the Philistines, and there was peace between Israel and the Amorites. So God is allowing peace, God is allowing restoration. When we put faith in Him, He does this work through us, through Christ. We have a peace in the midst of conflict. We're restored, have that fellowship with the Lord that we desire and long for, and many people try to fill with something else. We need to look to godly leadership. First, we need to look to God. And then we need to be an example to those by living a life we should for God.